These four styles will be introduced using the language of nature to prove that wrestling is the most compatible sport with the magical essence of nature. To begin, Eagle style versus crab style. The fights of Taylor and Yazdani can be a good example to express the contrast of these two styles. As seen in nature, the eagle attacks the crab, but the strength of the eagle is in its claws, and the claws become useless on the ground. Just like wrestling on your knees. The eagle of our story also does not have enough skills on his knees. Taylor is superior to Yazdani in the ground challenge. Catching crab on the ground is challenging for the eagle, just like when Taylor stays in the lower position. The claws are used when the eagle's wings are open in the sky. Just like wrestling upright. Underhooks in the upright position at the right moment are like claws that are inescapable. So, with the help of open wings in the sky, the eagle can lift heavier prey.
The best in the championship world.
In the history of world wrestling, Hassan Yazdani is the best in eagle style. And, in today's wrestling world, David Taylor is the best in crab style. But in the entire history of world wrestling, no one has been better at crabbing than John Smith. For the next two styles, let's go back to nature first. Scorpio is not an opponent of crab. And snakes is even its pleasant food.
Now the question will be which fighting style dominates the crab style.
Another crab that is more skilled.
They offered two. Taylor's going to continue to wrestle. Now it's going to be two for sure. And
Or you should act like an octopus. Crab claws will be useless under the domination of an octopus. Voasar Sidakov is the best octopus in the history of world wrestling. Conquering power from above.
Now how do you predict the confrontation between the eagle and the octopus?
Let's see the answer on the wrestling mat. Georgy Kitoev can be named in the eagle style. World Champion 2007 Baku. Equipped and skilled in underhook. And the octopus of our story is Adam Sayedov. The fight begins. Georgy Kitoev underhooks Adam Sayedov in first. But Sayedov dominates him like an octopus. Underhooked by the eagle again. And again, the dominance of the octopus. And its documentation in nature. Domination of eagle by octopus.
And now how about two octopuses?
Let's take a look at the fight between two octopuses before examining the fourth style. Two Olympic champions. Adam Sayedov versus Shervani Muradov. As it seems, the peak of the beauty of wrestling should be defined in the competition between two styles of octopus. The art of combining hand and foot movements. The art of balancing weight. The art of domination from above. The art of approaching and sticking.
And now the next question, what fighting style can challenge the octopus?
To find the answer, we need to delve into one of the defeats of the big octopus. Sydney Olympics. Fast. Indefensible. Shark style. There is no escape for the octopus from the sharp teeth and speed of action of the shark. Jordan Burroughs can be considered the best in shark style in the history of world wrestling. But nature shows that the conflict between shark and octopus can be two-sided. Because the size of the animal will play a decisive role in its superiority. There is no escape from the strong and stretched arms of the octopus. As a result, every wrestler needs to develop all the criteria of that style in order to be great in any style. For example, we can see a fight between a shark and an octopus. Octopus first shows that he is skilled in a capture technique. But in the following, the shark proves that he has become noble in all the rules of his style. To ensure victory, it is better to be proficient in at least two styles. You see sidakov in the style of an octopus. Conquering techniques from above. And also in crab style. To disrupt the balance, a takedown in lower position.
In eagle style,
you can also see the style of the eagle in his attacks. Disrupting the balance by raising the opponent's position. Even in shark style. But weight is an important factor that can challenge the wrestler's skills in different styles. The changing course of Yazdani's fights in different weight categories can be a good example.
in crab style,
Most of Yazdani's victories in the lighter weights depended on his skill in the crab style. He even obtained the Olympic gold medal by competing in the crab style. His ability remained in higher weights as well, but his skill did not reach the necessary highest level to compete Taylor.
in octopus style,
On the other hand, octopus style was the same ability that decreased as his weight increased. Octopus style techniques are more difficult for all wrestlers from middleweight up.
in eagle style,
fighting in the eagle style requires more strength and agility. That yazdani has achieved more skill in the eagle style for the weight of 86 kilograms. Because in heavier weights, the strength index is more prominent than the speed index. This case also applies to David Taylor in a different way. Taylor has always had a special skill in crab style, but Taylor's crab style has not been successful in 74 kilograms weight compared to shark style. Because success in lighter weights is more dependent on speed index than strength index. But his other defeats were the result of his opponent's combined skill of two different styles. The weight condition of 74 kilograms allowed Kyle Dake to improve the skills of crab and octopus at the same time. In these conditions, the best wrestler in crab won't have much chance to win against a two-style opponent. Crab attacks have a lower chance of success against octopus's capture skill. We pause the video. The result of the same conditions, but if the attacker is also a skilled octopus. So Sidakov proves that his combined skills in crab and octopus styles are more than Dake's. And for Taylor's success in the weight of 74 kilograms, more skill than crab style was needed. Hoping that the initial classification was of interest to you, we will try to examine the details of the features of each fighting style in the next video. This will give a different view of the competitions, and the analysis will be easier by predicting the cause of victory and defeat.